Investing in 2025 is not what you think. The rules are changing faster than ever before. And if you're still relying on the same old strategies, stocks and bonds, and even retirement accounts, you could be setting yourself up for disaster. AI is taking over. Traditional portfolios are crumbling, and entire new asset classes are being created out of thin air. So the real question is, are you adapting or are you getting left behind? In this video, I'm breaking down 7 shocking investing trends that could make or break your wealth in 2025. Some of these will blow your mind, and one in particular could change the way you invest forever. Let's get into it before it's too late. But first, this is Powerful Money Habits. I'm your host, Dr. Stephanie Aldrich, and I like to talk about money and habits that can help improve your life. If you're new to the channel and like the video, please hit the subscribe button down below. All right, let's get back to the show. The first one is AI-driven investing and personalized portfolios. AI-powered robo-advisors will become more sophisticated, offering hyper-personalized investment strategies based on real-time data and behavioral analysis. Investors will have access to AI that optimizes their portfolio automatically, adjusting for risk, tax efficiency, which is very important as you retire, and emerging opportunities. I think this will be the wave of the future, so we can do other things in our lives rather than rebalancing our portfolios every quarter. The next one is tokenized assets and fractional investing. Everything in real estate, fine art, private equity, and even businesses will be increasingly tokenized on the blockchain. I'm not sure if this is good or bad, but it looks like this is what's going to happen. So platforms like Real World Asset is tokenizing different asset classes. Tokenization will allow investors to buy fractional investments. So you don't have to buy the whole thing. And you can invest in high value assets. Owning a piece of a skyscraper, for instance, or even a Picasso for as little as $100. It's good for the small time investor, which most people are. But as I've heard before, if you don't hold it, you don't own it. Tokenization can be dangerous though, because if it's hacked or if someone who has access to your accounts decides that they don't like you, they just could take what's yours. Okay, so we have to be careful with this. The next one is the rise of mission-based investing. More investors will seek impact-driven investments focused on sustainability, AI ethics, regenerative agriculture, and longevity research. Companies that align with decarbonization, clean energy, and social impact will outperform as global regulations push green initiatives forward. I think this goes for anything. Invest in what you know and what you believe in. I have a lot of different investments in different areas and industries that make sense to me. Put your money to work in companies that align with your philosophy in life. It doesn't have to be all, decarbonization and green efforts. Just if you know it, invest in it. If you like it, invest in it. The next one is geo-diversification to avoid financial instability. With economic shifts and uncertainty in traditional markets, investors will move money into international emerging markets, such as India, Vietnam, and even African nations, which are seeing rapid tech and infrastructure growth. Decentralized finance, or called DeFi, and crypto staking in stable international economies will be an alternative hedge. I'm not a big believer in emerging markets right now. A lot of financial advisors suggest having at least 5 to 10% of your portfolio in this section. But to me, it's nothing but speculation. I love this country and to invest in us as Americans. I figure if we can't make it happen and lead the way, no one can. But obviously, you can do what you want. The next one is the new AI economy. Investment boom is going to happen in the AI sector. It won't be just about NVIDIA and OpenAI. There will be massive growth in AI powered business services, automation software, and infrastructure. AI generated content, digital employees, and AI personal assistants will create entire new markets where investors can buy stock in these AI driven service businesses. And that's why I started investing in JEPQ and QQQI following the tech boom. These ETFs follow tech and pay me monthly. So it's a win-win all around. I don't have to guess which AI business is going to blow up. I invest a little bit in all of them. The next one is hyperinflation proof income streams. Okay, more investors will prioritize income generating assets like what I invest in that adjust for inflation automatically. Rental properties with inflation adjusted leases, high yield cash flow businesses, and alternative dividend paying assets like farmland, maybe royalties, and energy sector ETFs will become popular. This is what I'm all about. I'm about assets that pay me cash every month. I don't care about growth investing. I care about assets that pay me now. I never want to sell my investments. I just want to enjoy the cash flow that comes from them. And the last one is the death of the 60-40 portfolio and alternative asset takeover. Traditional 60% stocks and 40% bonds investment strategies are fading away. They're old news. As inflation volatility disrupts fixed income returns. Okay, investors are moving towards barbell investing, balancing ultra-safe assets like T-bills with riskier growth assets like AI stocks, crypto, and private equity. Precious metals, commodities, and even hard assets like lithium, gold, copper, uranium will see increased allocation. Being diversified doesn't mean the old 60% stocks and 40% bonds. This kind of investing is actually very risky, especially if you're going to retire early. Bonds aren't doing that well, okay? And you shouldn't own just paper stocks. What do I say on this channel? Diversify. Syndicated real estate and oil deals, private equity and credit, peer-to-peer lending, covered call index ETFs, whole life insurance. Okay, this helps you spread your money out and gives you monthly cash flow to grow and live on when you retire, and you don't have to sell anything. Then you won't care if the market goes crazy because you're spread out in different sectors that are paying you monthly or quarterly. The world of investing is changing faster than ever. AI-driven portfolios, tokenization of assets, and alternative income streams. These aren't just trends. They're the future of wealth building. The question is, will you adapt to take advantage of these shifts, or will you get left behind, clinging to outdated strategies? Remember, the biggest opportunities come to those who see the changes before everyone else does. So start thinking differently, stay ahead of the curve, and most importantly, take action, because the future of investing doesn't wait for everyone, and I'm here to help you get ahead of the curve. So that's it for the show. Thanks for watching. Which trend are you going to start investing in this year? Let me know down in the comments. You can learn more tricks and tips in my free book, Powerful Money Habits, Unleash Financial Freedom. You can get your free copy in the description below, and make sure to watch my masterclass where I helped a couple of students plan out their money goals using my 3-step process. And until next time, this is Powerful Money Habits.